In terms of size, it's the same size as last year. I mean, it's almost 90,000 people. Coupled with Leeds Festival, there's 170,000 people or something. Very significant amount of people. Most of them camping, most of them getting wet here in Reading, but it's dry up in Leeds. Actually, the sunshine's coming out now, so significant year for us, a big year for us, really. I think big year for a couple of the bands as well, really. My Chemical Romance, of course, stepping up, over many years to become, headliner. In fairness, 30 Seconds to Mars doing exactly the same. In terms of their status, their special guest status, they're coming up, through the ranks. And of course, in Leeds today, I've got Muse and Elbow tonight. Muse making their first performance of, Origin of Symmetry, their first of only 2 performances that they'll make in terms of this show. It's a unique show for Leeds and Reading Festival, a unique set that they put together. A number of my production guys have been to see it already in terms of seeing the rehearsals and all that sort of stuff. They built a replica stage of the Leeds and Reading stage in order to make sure everything was exactly as they wanted. That's Muse, and it's for me, I've got to say, it's one of the most amazing things that I've ever sort of been witness to, is that a band have entirely created their set around a festival, and I'm delighted with it, obviously. So quite a number, actually. There's Devlin at the dance stage today here at Reading. Seen Devlin a number of times recently this year. Great British young rap act, really good. Saying everything really about what is being said on the streets as such, really. Ed Sheeran, the same in terms of the Festival Republic stage. Seen Ed a number of times this year and just blows me away every single time. Vaccines just seem to be one of those acts that are just getting better and better. Every time I see them live, they get better and better and better. Noah and the Whales, similarly. Madness, I'm sure we'll all have a bit of fun too. Pope, really sort of the fine leather UK performance. Not headlining here at Reading, but headlining Leeds on Sunday night. Headlining the Yorkshire Festival, the Northern Festival for the Northern Band, and there's a lot there. There's a great deal there. Surprisingly, Leeds has had hardly any rain, so Leeds is in great shape. Reading isn't floating away, but it's thinking about it. It's some of the ground is a bit soggy. The arena's good, but some of the campsites are. Some of the campsites are a little bit wet. We've had the worst of the rain. We've had the worst of the weather for the weekend already. So in that sense, we're in good shape. But I have got dozens of gully suckers literally going around the land, hoovering up, surface water. I've got pumps going in the in all the ditches, emptying the ditches, and more importantly, I've got the Environment Agency lowering the level of the River Thames for me, and they've lowered it about 6 inches in order that the water table goes down, which is just unbelievable. Muse creating their own show, the Environment Agency lowering the River Thames. That's Reading Festival. Reading and Leeds, stand apart, I think, from every other festival in the UK. And, Glastonbury isn't happening, but it won't impact on Reading and Leeds. We've already confirmed a number of acts for Reading next year. So we're very comfortable with a couple of the headliners where we know where we want to be. We've signed, we've done the deals, etc. So, but none of those deals are done in the light of Glastonbury not happening, or they're different festivals. They're completely different festivals. We've got plans. I'll enjoy this weekend, of course, but Neil Pengelly, myself, we never stand still. That's what we do, and every minute of the day, Neil is looking at this band. Where do I put them next year? Do I put them anywhere next year? That's that's what we have to do. As you know, that's what Festival Republic does. We believe in festivals. That's what we love.